Okay, so for this question, you can split up 5 pi over 12 into two different things that add up to 5 pi over 12 but that are actually on the unit circle. So we can do 3 pi over 12 and 2 pi over 12, which simplifies into divide both numerator and denominator by 3. You get 1 over 4 pi, it's just 1 over 6 pi. So it'll be cosine 1 over 4 pi plus 1 over 6 pi. You use the identity, which is cosine alpha, which is 1 over 4 pi times cosine 1 over 6 pi. And the sign changes. So sine alpha, which is 1 over 4 pi, times 1 over 6 sine 6 pi. This is just negative square root 2 over 2. And this is times 3 over 2 minus square root 2 over 2 times 1 over 2. If we do the calculations, we get negative 6 over 4 minus 2 over 4, which equals to negative 6 minus negative 2 over 4, since there's common denominator. Okay, our next question is finding the exact value of sine 4 degrees times cosine 48 degrees. 2, by the way, this is 2, plus cosine 42 sine 48. Okay, immediately we can tell this is the identity of one of these sine ones. And since these sign on the sine identity doesn't change, you can just say it's 42 degrees plus 48, which is sine 90 degrees, or sine pi over 2. And on the unit circle, it's 0, 1, and sine is 1. See y value, so the answer is 1. To establish, next question is establishing the following identity, which is cosine theta plus 3 pi over 2 theta equals sine theta. Can mark on the left side and split this into cosine theta times cosine 3 pi over 2. It's 3. Sign changes, sine alpha, which is theta, times sine beta. Sine 3 pi over 2. The unit circle, 3 pi over 2 is 0, 1. X value is cosine, y value is sine. So it would be cosine theta times 0. So this will be just 0 minus sine theta times negative 1. Negative 1, right? And this reads to sine negative 1. And sine is an odd function, so it just turns into sine theta. Oh wait, this is wrong. This just turns into negative sine 0 minus, and the positive, this turns into positive, so just sine theta equals sine theta.